Hey, fellow problem solvers, Colfax Math here. The way you learn how to do anything is practice, and that's what we're here to do today. Today I have a 20 problem practice test for the word knowledge portion of the ASVAB military placement exam. This test is 20 of the most used words on the ASVAB word knowledge exam. I have a test of 20 of the easiest word knowledge problems. I have a video on 20 of the medium difficulty ones, and then a video on 20 of the hardest ones. The ASVAB military exam is an adaptive exam, meaning that you have to get the early ones right to move on to harder ones to get a better score. So it is really important to get all those easy ones right. The way you learn things is by writing them down, repeating, practice, practice. So I'd have paper and pencil out in front of you right now. A lot of these words you might have heard, you might kind of know, and those are really the ones you want to focus on learning and studying. Write the word down, write the definition down. As we go through this exam, say the answer, write the answer down before we get to it. All right, I love doing these videos. I love helping you be as successful as possible on any standardized exam. I've been teaching shop and math for over 30 years. So this channel, Colfax Math, is all about math test success. However, I'm doing these word knowledge problems because this is such an important part of your ASVAB score. I don't want people to watch a bunch of my math videos and then think that they don't need to study the other half of the weighted test, which is the verbal portion, both reading comprehension and word knowledge. Again, the more you study, the better you'll do. If you like this channel, you feel like it's helpful, please go ahead and subscribe. That helps me more than anything else. Share this channel with anybody else you know who's studying for any standardized math exam. So with that said, let's jump right in. I'm going to go at a pretty high pace. These exams are no technology, no calculators, no notes, and they are also timed exams. So test taking strategies are really important in here, and keeping that pace going is really important. We'll talk a little bit more through here, but right now let's jump right in. Number one, antagonize most nearly means provoke, embarrass, worship, struggle. Number one, antagonize means to provoke. If you antagonize someone, you are provoking them. Number two, quarantine most nearly means suggest, isolate, possess, substitute. Quarantine most nearly means be, to isolate. I want to quarantine that person because he is sick. That means he goes into a separate area where he is isolated. Let's just take a look at this one. This one, since COVID, I'm sure most people know this word quarantine, and you'll probably see it on the ASVAB for that reason. As we look at these right here, isolate does make the most sense. There's no penalty for guessing at all. You want to eliminate answers to increase your likelihood. So if you just randomly guess, you got a 1 in 4 chance of getting it right. If you can eliminate answers that don't make sense, you increase your likelihood of guessing. Okay, number three, obsolete. Obsolete means brand new, outdated, fragile, dangerous. Obsolete most nearly means be outdated. Again, you can see A and B are opposites of each other. So if I had to eliminate answers, I'd eliminate C and D. They're not that related. And then if I didn't know anything else and I had to guess, I get a 1 in 2 chance likelihood of getting it right. Number four, indifferent. Indifferent most nearly means highly annoyed, actively opposed, neutral or uncaring, emotionally unstable. Number four, indifferent, most nearly means C, neutral or uncaring. He is an indifferent friend. He is a non-caring friend. Number five, abate. Abate most nearly means to increase in size, to completely stop, to remain completely steady, to decrease, or become less intense. Number 5, abate means to decrease or become less intense. You want to abate the situation. You are going to decrease the intensity of the situation. Number 6, solitary most nearly means alone, placid, uncertain, loving. Number 6, solitary means alone. It is a solitary assignment. You are all by yourself. Number 7, adverse. Adverse most nearly means shy or hesitant, unfavorable or harmful, deeply interested, quick to adapt. Number 7, adverse means unfavorable or harmful. It is an adverse situation. It is a dangerous, unfavorable situation. Number 8, onerous most nearly means burdening or difficult, ominous or threatening, easily managed, highly encouraging. Number 8 is onerous is burdening or difficult. It can't be ominous because they sound the same. Why would you have two words that kind of sound the same, mean the same? So, it can't be B. Number 9. Number 9, comply most nearly means to challenge authority, to expand on a project, to follow rules or instructions, to lose complete control. Number 9, comply means to follow rules or instructions. You need to comply with that order, means you need to follow those directions. Number 10, lethargic most nearly means sluggish or languid, highly intelligent, completely aware, prone to anger. Number 10, lethargic means sluggish or languid. Stop acting so lethargic and get going. Number 11, retain most nearly means to throw away, to replace entirely, to obtain from someone, to keep or hold on to. Number 11, retain most nearly means to keep or hold on to. You need to retain your gear throughout this whole trip. You need to keep your gear. Number 12, derelict. Derelict most nearly means brand new, inexpensive, run down or abandoned, solidly constructed. Derelict means run down or abandoned, answered C. There's a derelict ship out at sea. It means it is an abandoned ship. Number 13, vilify. Vilify most nearly means to praise highly, to treat with great respect, to ignore completely, to slander or speak poorly of. Number 13, vilify is D, to slander or speak poorly of. Number 14, coerce. Coerce means suggest gently, force or compel, to give up entirely, to praise or flatter. Number 14 is B, coerce means to force or compel. I didn't want to do that. I was coerced into doing it. I was forced into doing it. Number 15, adversary most nearly means a helpful partner, close advisor, an opponent or enemy, a neutral bystander. Number 15, an adversary is an opponent or enemy. C. Number 16, diminish most nearly means to reduce or make smaller, to completely destroy, to increase in volume, to secure in place. Number 16 is A, to diminish, means to reduce or make smaller. Number 17, abridge most nearly means to extend the length, to shorten or condense, to build over water, to cancel entirely. Number 17 is B, abridge most nearly means to shorten or condense. You can read the abridged version of that book. It's not a bridge, meaning something that you build over water. It's one word, a bridge. That's a good one to catch you on. Number 18, squander most nearly means to gather together, to claim ownership of, to waste recklessly, to hide away secretly. Number 18, squander means to waste recklessly. Correct answer for 18 is C. Again, if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe if you're finding any value. I guess if you're still here on 18, you probably are. These are really common words, great to review before your ASVAB exam. If you really want to do well on that exam, you need to kind of set up a plan and study ahead of time. A lot of that math you might not have seen for quite a few years. I have a book called Math Test Success. It's available on Amazon. It's a 25 chapter book, and what you want to do in that book is there's a video for every one of the chapters. You don't have to read it by yourself. I'll go through that book with you. You play that video as you're working your way through the problem. If you don't have the book, make sure you have your own notebook and pencil out, and you're writing your answers down, writing your notes down, doing problems before I do them. That act of writing stuff in a notebook really kind of helps it sink in. I also have another book called Blue Collar Calculus. Both these books are only about the math portion, not the word knowledge portion at all. Blue Collar Calculus is a 10 chapter book with 10 corresponding videos, and that kind of walks you through the fundamentals of math. You could do great. All it takes to do great on that ASVAB or any standardized math exam is practice and hard work. Even if you don't remember a lot of the stuff, you can learn it now, and that's what this channel is all about, math test success, so you could be as successful as possible. All right, 2 more to go here. Ambiguous most nearly means completely obvious, unclear or having multiple meanings, reasoned and logical, small and subtle. Number 19 is B. Ambiguous means multiple meanings. That is an ambiguous argument. It is an unclear argument. And our last one right here, reluctant. Reluctant most nearly means hesitant or unwilling, excited and eager, careful and cautious, reckless and fast. Number 20, reluctant means hesitant or unwilling. He was reluctant to start studying. He was really hesitant to start studying. But you're here on number 20, so we certainly know you are not reluctant. You're getting it done, working hard, doing what it needs to be done to do well on that exam. Thank you. Any questions at all, post them in the comments. I'm trying to answer those. I pretty much answer all of them. If referring to an older video, a timestamp really helps, so I could go back to the question you're asking in that video itself. All right, thank you for your support.